Glenn Beck, sir, you came all the way to London, and for some reason they haven't banned you.
I know for some. I think I got in early, before they started banning people. Yeah.
So the 11 people as speakers deemed as a far-right agitators were banned by British government, and is this a sign of something larger than this? Of some, I don't know. Is the ruling elite of the West scared of the popular
They're
movement?
terrified. They're terrified. I think why they were banning people was because these were the people that were on the list that spoke last time, and so they wanted to cover that because Tommy hadn't released a list of speakers, and I mean I was told pretty clearly that if I speak today, that I won't be welcome in England anymore, which is, what are you terrified of? What are you so afraid of? I mean, I don't know what the other speakers are saying, but I'm coming to talk about self-evident truths, as we used to say and still do in America.
Yeah, but very briefly, because I know you're busy. Tell me what the movement like this, the hundreds of thousands of people, well, maybe there will be 50,000, but anyway, something which didn't happen in the West like 5 years ago. Are you, as you know, we have the Independence March in Poland in November. The weather is just dreadful. But anyway, 100,000, 200,000 people turns in. But we've been deemed for all that time as nationalists, of some kind of fascists or so. And yet, this is happening now in the capital of the West, in London.
I have to tell you, the elites. This is not a fascistic movement, at least not from where I come from. It's we're not afraid to be called nationalist in a good way. I'm proud of my country. You should be proud of your country. That doesn't mean we have to rule the world. But this is more about the elites and the people. The elites are destroying our nations. They're destroying our spirit. They are destroying our economies. They are destroying our freedoms. And the average person knows that. The average person feels it. They feel it in their life. They see it on their streets. And all we're asking for is just answer a simple question. Who do you represent? Do you represent corporations and the elites, or do you represent the people who put you in the office? That's what we're looking for. Represent the people. Represent your own country and our own laws, equal laws for everybody.
Yeah, the Britain had the Brexit referendum, then conservative government, then Keir Starmer, and all those governments are doing exactly the same, as if they were one party with one goal.
They are one party. Look at the World Economic Forum. Why is it that we're all fighting in our own countries about one certain politician? In America, everything is bad because of Donald Trump. No, Donald Trump is exposing the World Economic Forum and their plans for, I mean, it sounds crazy, but all you have to do is go to their own website and listen to them say that. One world government. They are taking all of these countries and they're pushing them all into one system that they control. We don't want that. We don't want that. We're individual people, we're individual countries with individual rights. That's what we're standing for.
Do they have a hidden agenda which general public is not aware of?
Hey, they're not aware of it, but it's not hidden. It's right out in the open. What is so crazy about this is you can say conspiracy theory, say that all you want. Go to the World Economic Forum and look at what they're doing. Look at what they say they're doing. Look at what they're building. Look at all. There's a reason that the Great Reset was used all over the world. It's all coming from the World Economic Forum. Leave us alone. Or put it in front of us as a ballot initiative. They won't do that because they know none of us will vote for any of that.
Well, what percentage of the world's wealth is within few families that are actually ruling? It's like 80%, 70%?
Yeah, I don't know about that, but I know that the elites are the ones that are steering all of this. And It's time for the world to wake up and stand up peacefully, but stand up firmly. You're not no, you're not taking our rights from us.
It's like a miracle that Donald Trump got elected with this anti-globalist agenda.
I think it was a miracle. He is the man for the job. I spoke to him after he was shot, and personally, we were not on the air, and I said to him, what was going through your mind when you were on the ground? And he said, honestly? And I said, yeah. Now me, I would have been thinking, how do I get out of here? He's on the ground, he's bleeding, Secret Service on top of him, and he said, what was going through my mind was, you want to represent the United States? Stand up. You're not afraid. We're not afraid of bullies. We're not going to back down. Stand up. That's why he stood up and said to the whole world, fight. It wasn't about Republicans, Democrats. It was about people who believe in certain rights. Stand up for yourself. Stand up.
And that's the message to all of us.
Yeah.
Thank you very much,
Thank
sir.
you. God bless.
It's such a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thanks.
Good luck. Thank you.